Shabbat Shalom. Baruch Hu Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Vayed. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Vayed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bakar Banu Mekol HaAmim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah. Amen. Bless the Lord, the Blessed One. Blessed is the Lord, the Blessed One, for all eternity. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has chosen us from all peoples and given us his Torah. Blessed are you, O Lord, giver of the Torah. Amen.
Parashah 34, Numbers 1. Adonai spoke to Moshe in the Sinai desert, in the tent of meeting, on the first day of the second month of the second year, after they had left the land of Egypt. He said, "Take a census of the entire assembly of the people of Israel, by the clans and families. Record the names of all the men, 20 years old and over, who are subject to military service in Israel. You and Aaron are to enumerate them company by company. Take with you from each tribe someone who is head of a clan. These are the men to take with you. From Reuben, Elitzur, the son of Shedeur. From Shimon, Slumiel, the son of Zurishaddai. From Judah, Nachshon, the son of Amminadab. From Yisachar, Nathaniel, the son of Tizar. From Zulun, Eliav, the son of Helon. Of the children of Joseph, from Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Ammihud. From Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. From Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideon. From Dan, Achiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. From Asher, Pagiel, the son of Okran. From Gad, Elisaph, the son of Deuel. From Naphtali, Akra, the son of Enan. These were the ones called from the assembly, the chiefs of their fathers' clans, and head of thousands in Israel. So Moshe and Aaron took these men who had been designated by name. And on the first day of the second month, they gathered the whole assembly to state their genealogies by family and clans, and recorded the names of all those 20 years old and over, as well as their total numbers. Moshe counted them in the Sinai desert, just as Adonai had ordered them. The men 20 years and older who were subject to military service were recorded by name, family, and clan, starting with the descendants of Reuben, Israel's firstborn. Here are the totals. Descendants of Reuben, 46,500. Descendants of Shimon, 59,300. Descendants of Gad, 45,650. Descendants of Yehuda, 74,600. Descendants of Issachar, 54,400. Descendants of Zebulun, 57,400. Descendants of Ephraim, 40,500. Descendants of Manasseh, 32,200. Descendants of Benjamin, 35,400. Descendants of Dan, 62,700. Descendants of Asher, 41,500. Descendants of Naphtali, 53,400. Moshe, Aaron, and the 12 leaders of Israel, each from a clan, counted the people of Israel by their clans, those 20 years and old and over, eligible for military service in Israel. The grand total came to 603,550. But those who were Leviim, according to the clan of their fathers, were not counted in this census, because Adonai had told Moshe, "Do not include the clan of Levi when you take the census of the people of Israel. Instead, give the Leviim charge over the tabernacle of the testimony, its equipment, and everything else connected with it. They are to carry the tabernacle and all its equipment, serve in it, and set up their camp around it. When the tabernacle is to be moved onward, it is the Leviim who are to take it down and set it up in the new location. Anyone else who involves himself is to be put to death. The rest of Israel are to set up camp company by company, each man with his own banner. The Leviim are to camp around the tabernacle of the testimony, so that no anger will come upon the assembly of the people of Israel. The Leviim are to be in charge of the tabernacle of the testimony." This is what the people of Israel did. They did everything that Adonai had ordered Moshe. Adonai said to Moshe and Aaron, "The people of Israel are to set up camp by clans, each man with his own banner and under his clan symbol. They are to camp around the tent of meeting, but at a distance. Those camping on the east side toward the sunrise are to be under the banner of the camp of Yehuda. They are to camp according to companies. By tribe and leader, they are as follows: Amminadab, number 74,600. Of Yiscar, Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, 54,400. Zebulun, Eliav, the son of Helon, 57,400, for a total of 186,400. This group is to set out first. Those camping on the south are to be under the banner of the camp of Reuben. They are to camp according to the companies by tribe and leader. They are as follows: the tribe of Reuben, chief Eliezer, the son of Shedeur, 46,500. of Shimon, Shlumiel, the son of Surshadai, 59,300. Tribe of Gad, Elisaph, the son of Reuel, 45,650, for a total of 151,450. This group is to be set out second. Then the tent of meeting with the camp of Leviim will set out, with the other camps in front and behind. They will go in the same order as their camps are set up. Each man will go forward in his position under his banner. Those camping on the west are to be under the banner of the camp of Ephraim. They are to camp according to companies. By tribe and leader, they are as follows. The tribe of Ephraim, Chief Elishama, the son of Ammihud, 40,500. Of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedatsur, 32,200. Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideon, 35,400, for a total of 108,100. This group is to be set out third. Those camping on the north are to be under the banner of the camp of Dan. They are to camp according to companies. By tribe and leader, they are as follows. The tribe of Dan, Chief Atziezer, the son of Ammishaddai, 62,700. Of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Okran, 41,500. Of Naphtali, Chief Akira, the son of Anan, 53,400, for a total of 157,600. This group is to set out last with their banners. These are the ones counted from the people of Israel by clans. The total number recorded in the camps, company by company, was 603,550. But as Adonai ordered Moshe, the Leviim were not counted with the rest of Israel. The people of Israel did everything Adonai had ordered Moshe. They set up camp under their banners, and they set out, each according to his family and clan. These are the descendants of Aaron and Moshe, as of the day when Adonai spoke with Moshe on Mount Sinai. The names of the sons of Aaron are Nadav, the firstborn, Abihu, Eleazar, and Itamar. These were the names of the son of Aaron, the Cohen, whom he anointed and ordained as Kohanim. But Nadav and Abihu died in the presence of Adonai when they offered unauthorized fire before Adonai in the Sinai desert, and they had no children. Eleazar and Itamar served as Kohanim in the presence of Aaron, their father. Adonai said to Moshe, "Summon the tribe of Levi and assign them to Aaron the Cohen, so that they can help him. They are to carry out his duties and the duties of the whole community before the tent of meeting in performing the service of the tabernacle. They are to be in charge of all the furnishings of the tent of meeting and to carry out all the duties of the people of Israel connected with the service of the tabernacle. Assign the Leviim to Aaron and his sons. Their one responsibility in regard to the people of Israel is to serve him. You are to appoint Aaron and his sons to carry out the duties of the Kohanim. Anyone else who involves himself is to be put to death." Adonai said to Moshe, "I have taken the Leviim from among the people of Israel in lieu of every firstborn male that is first from the womb among the people of Israel. The Leviim are to be mine. All the firstborn males belong to me, because on the day that I killed all the firstborn males in the land of Egypt, I separated for myself all the firstborn males in Israel, both human and animal. They are mine. I am Adonai." Adonai said to Moshe in the Sinai desert, "Take a census of the tribe of Levi by clans and families. count every male a month old or over. Moshe counted them in the manner Adonai had said, as he had been ordered. The names of the sons of Levi were Gershon, Kehat, and Merari. The names of the sons of Gershon were Livni and Shimi. They followed their respective clans. Likewise, the sons of Kehat, Amram, Yitzhak, Hebron, and Uzziel, and the sons of Merari, Bakli, and Mushi. These fathered the clans of the Leviim. Gershon fathered the clans of Livni and Shimini. These were the Gershon clans. Of them, 7,500 males, a month old and over, were counted. The Gershon clans were to camp behind the tabernacle toward the west. The chief of the Gershon clans was Elisaph, the son of Leab. In connection with the tent of meeting, the descendants of Gershon were to be in charge of the following: the tabernacle itself, its inner and outer coverings, the screen for the entrance of the tent of meeting, the curtains surrounding the courtyard, the screen for the entrance to the courtyard, surrounding the tabernacle and the altar, all of the fixtures and ropes for these items, and their maintenance. Kehat fathered the clans of Amram, Yitzhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. These were the Kehat clans. Of them, 8,600 males a month old and over were counted. They were in charge of the holy place. The Kehat clans were to camp next to the tabernacle toward the south. The chief of the Kehat clan was Elitzaphan, the son of Uzziel. They were responsible for the ark, the table, the menorah, the altars, the utensils the Kohanim used when they served in the holy place, the curtain, and everything involved with the maintenance of these things. Eleazar, the son of Aharon, the Kohen, was first among the chiefs of the Leviim and supervised those in charge of the holy place. Merari fathered the clans of Bakli and Mushi. These were the Merari clans. Of them, 6,200 males a month old and over were counted. The chief of Merari, clan of Zuriel, the son of Avakali, were to camp next to the tabernacle toward the north. The Merari clans were assigned responsibility for the frames of the tabernacle, along with its crossbars, posts, sockets, and fittings, together with their maintenance, also the posts of the surrounding courtyard, with their sockets, pegs, and ropes. Those who were to camp in front of the tabernacle on the east, in front of the tent of meeting toward the sunrise, were Moshe, Aaron, and his sons, who were in charge of the holy place. They carried out the responsibility on behalf of the people of Israel, and anyone else who involved himself was to be put to death. The total number of Leviim, whom Moshe and Aaron counted by their clans, all the males, a month old and over, was 22,000. Adonai said to Moshe, "Register all the firstborn males of the people of Israel, a month old and over, and determine how many there are. Then you are to take the Leviim for me, Adonai, in place of all the firstborn among the people of Israel, and the cattle of the Leviim in place of all the firstborn of the cattle belonging to the people of Israel." Moshe counted, as Adonai had ordered him, all the firstborn among the people of Israel. The total number of firstborn males registered, a month old and over, of those who were counted was 22,273. Adonai said to Moshe, "Take the Leviim in place of all the firstborn among the people of Israel, and the cattle of the Leviim in place of their cattle. The Leviim are to belong to me, Adonai." Since there were 273 more firstborn males from Israel than male Leviim, in order to redeem them, you are to take 5 shekels for each of these. Give the redemption money for these extra people to Aaron and his sons. Moshe took the redemption money from those who were over and above those redeemed by Leviim. The amount of money he took from the firstborn of the people of Israel was 1,365 shekels, using the sanctuary shekel. Moshe gave the redemption money to Aaron and his sons in keeping with what Adonai had said. And Adonai had ordered Moshe. Adonai said to Moshe and Aaron, take a census of the descendants of Gad, who are among the descendants of Levi, by clans and families, all those from 30 to 50 years old. These will enter the court during the work in the tent of meeting. Here is how the descendants of Kahat are to serve in the tent of meeting and deal with the especially holy things. When the time comes to break camp, Aaron is to go in with his sons, take down the curtain which serves as a screen, and cover the ark of the testimony with it. On that they are to place a covering of fine leather, and on top of that spread an all blue cloth. Then they are to insert the carrying poles. On the table of showbread, they are to spread a blue cloth and place it on the dishes, incense, pans, offering bowls, and pitchers. The perpetual bread is to remain on the table. They are to spread it on these things a scarlet cloth. Cover them with a covering of fine leather and insert the poles. They are to take a blue cloth cover and cover the menorah for the light, its lamps, its tongs, its trays, and the jars used to add oil to it. They are to wrap it and all its accessories in fine leather and place them on a carrying frame. On the gold altar, they are to spread a blue cloth, cover it with a covering of fine leather, and insert its carrying poles. They are to take all the utensils they use when serving in the sanctuary and put them in a blue cloth, cover them with fine leather, and place them on a carrying frame. After removing the greasy ashes from the altar, they are to spread a purple cloth over it and place it on all the utensils required for their altar service. The fire pans, meat hooks, shovels, basins, and other utensils for the altar. Then they are to spread it over it a fine leather covering and insert its carrying poles. When Aaron and his sons have finished covering the holy furnishings and all the holy utensils, when the camp is about to move forward, then the descendants of Kahat are to come and carry them. But they are not to touch the holy things, so that they won't die. These things are the responsibility of the descendants of Kahat in the tent of meeting. Eleazar, the son of Aaron the Cohen, is to be responsible for the oil for the light, the fragrance, incense, the continuing grain offering, and the anointing oil. He is to be in charge of the entire tabernacle and everything in it, including the sanctuary and its furnishings. Adonai said to Moshe and Aaron, do not cut off the clan of Kahat from among the Leviim. Rather, do this for them, so that they will live and not die. When they approach the especially holy things, Aaron and his sons are to go in, and you are to assign each one his task. But the descendants of Kahat are not to go in and look at the holy things as they are being covered. If they do, they will die.
Baruchu atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chaya olam nata b'tukenu, Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah. Amen. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has given us a Torah of truth and has planted eternal life in our midst. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, giver of the Torah. V'zot haTorah asher shem Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael al pi Adonai beyad Moshe. And this is the Torah that Moses placed before the children of Israel at the command of the Lord through Moses' hand.